It gets to an interesting question, because what you see here portrayed in at least the excerpts that we've seen from the book is this volcanic president who lays about himself in the most demeaning ways to people around him, walks right up to the edge of what would be incredible, disastrous decisions all the time, and prepared to do this, that, and the other thing, restrained apparently ultimately by aides around him much of the time. And there's an account in there of a document he was about to sign to do something, and they came and took it off his desk. So what does that say to the people in the Never Trump movement, particularly on the right, who don't think that people who are serving in the Trump administration should do so because it participates in this fiasco of a presidency? It seems to me that the lesson that comes away from this is thank God for the people around Trump who are keeping him on the straight and narrow to the extent they can, because that's a service to the country, it seems to me, without question.
Yeah, and he's got two military people right around him, General John Kelly and General Mattis, who are both referred to here, Dana. What is your take when you read what Woodward's interpretation is of what's going on inside the White House?
You've been through a few Woodward books.
Yes. The Bush administration was on the receiving end, I believe, 4 Woodward books. And I think on 2, I think the first 2, there was participation. In the third one, I think because the books, it doesn't really ever go your way necessarily. It's not like it's not propaganda for yourself to participate. So we didn't participate in the third, and that didn't work out either. So we try to participate in the fourth. A lot of this will be about process. Okay, so who are your anonymous sources? Well, Bob Woodward's pretty meticulous. There's a tape out there where he's talking actually to President Trump today, or recently, and explaining how he tried to get in to be able to talk to the president. The president says, nobody told me. Nobody told me, because I would have talked to you. But even if the president had talked to Bob Woodward, he still would have had all of these other things. So it's a book that they will just have to weather. I don't know if there will be any additional changes from it. It's very different, though, from like an Omarosa book or Michael Wolff's Fire and Fury. Bob Woodward comes with a lot more credibility.